Babe, what was that? No, you tell me. What was that? You literally just bailed on me in front of your friends. Look, I don't understand why you're keeping me from meeting them. What am I doing wrong? I I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I mean, if that sounds like I'm gaslighting, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, but baby, look at me. Look at me. Are you ashamed to be with me? Remember when you let me go to the study group with your friends, but well, we were going to, and then you just canceled on me, which was fine, but you just canceled just to get me away because I saw you outside with them studying without me. And I don't know why you're lying to me. All the time, I feel like you're not telling me the truth, and I don't know why you're hiding things from me like this. Why do you want to keep me away from them? What's wrong? What makes you be that way? I feel like I can't even say anything right now. I'm too tired of all of this to even talk to you. This has been happening for what? I don't know. Probably ever since we got together. I mean, look, I've already showed you to my friends and they all seem to like you and you seem to like them, so what's the problem in meeting yours? I mean, if I'm friends with them, then that's great. And if I'm not, I'm sure that's fine too. And I don't fight with them and I don't have any problems with any of them. But at least I could get to know them a little bit, right? I can get to know who you're spending your time with. Like, I don't understand. Babe, just come on. Look at me, okay? I don't want you trying to avoid all this. I don't want you looking away from me. Look at me, okay? I'm talking to you. I'm trying to have this conversation with you and you're constantly trying to avoid it. And I've been wanting to ask this for quite some time, but you always just seem to dodge the question. I'm actually curious. I want to know why you're trying to hide me. Okay? Just please answer me. What makes you so ashamed of me that you can't even show me to your friends? I'm so curious to know what's wrong with me. I want to know. I want to know your friends and I want them to know how great of a girlfriend I am, but I can't do that if you don't even lend me a hand and help me talk to them. I mean, unless you don't want to because you think I'm not a good girlfriend. Am I not good enough? No, I do. Look, listen to me. Just answer the question, okay? Don't avoid it. Am I a good girlfriend to you? Just please answer truthfully, okay? I don't want to make you say something that you don't want to, and I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing you at all. I don't want you to do anything that you don't want to do. That's the last thing I want. And if it seems like that, and if it seems like I'm pressuring you, just tell me, okay? Babe, this isn't your problem alone. This is our problem together, and you don't tell me anything, and I don't get to know anything about your friends or what's going on, and I barely know the things you like and the things you like to do. I just know you like me, and I feel like I tell you every single thing about myself, and I think it's not fair. Look, I don't want you to think that I'm not gaslighting you. I'm not trying to at all. I'm just, please, just tell me if I'm being a bad girlfriend, please. You never tell me anything, and I want to be a good girlfriend, and I want to show people that I'm a good girlfriend to you, that I'm yours, that I'm doing everything I can for you, and that you're happy with me, but it just doesn't feel that way. No, don't feel sorry. It's okay. I feel like I'm probably the one who should be apologizing. I'm sorry, but just tell me, okay? If you plan something with your friends and I'm involved, don't just bail like that, okay? I want to meet your friends, and I'm sure they're nice people, and I know you wouldn't be friends with bad people. And I always would enjoy hearing the stories of anything you do. I want to know more about you. I want to listen to anything you'll tell me, anything about some stupid adventure you go on with all the boys. I want to hear all of it. I mean, they seem like a fun group to hang out with, you know? I don't know if you know this already, but relationships are all about communication, okay? And I've already said this before, but you you need to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Anything that bothers you, anything that I say or do that might flick something off or on in your head, or anything that makes you want to avoid me, you need to tell me. I want to be able to improve myself for you and just be better. It's hard to know when I do something wrong, and if you don't tell me, I'm left guessing. That way we can compromise with each other, and it's just all about respecting each other. Maybe we just need to want the best for each other. I just want the best for you, and the last thing I want to do is hurt you ever again. I don't like seeing you hurt. I don't like knowing that I've hurt you. You want me to protect you. You want me to be your happy place, and I know that. I never mean to hurt you, and when you close me off and you don't let me fix anything, it hurts, I feel horrible, and I just want to do anything I can for you. I never want you to get hurt. And I promise I never hurt you on purpose. If there's something, anything you want to tell me, something wrong that I've done, anything genuinely wrong, don't ever hesitate to just mention it, It's never a bad thing to bring anything up. Just tell me. And if I get hurt by you mentioning it, just slap me across the face or something, because I deserve it at that point. You're amazing, and if I'm being stubborn and not willing to compromise for us to be better together, then just do what you need to do. If you need to beat me up or say harsh words to me or whatever it is to get it through my head. Sometimes when I'm upset, I'm not thinking correctly. Just anything you have to do. The last thing I want is to be a bad girlfriend, and I don't want you to think that way of me. And I don't want you to go to your friends having to hide me having to say that your girlfriend is so horrible to you. Maybe they even have bad impressions of me because of how I treat you. And I don't want that, okay? Just tell me anything. I just, I, I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's unfair. I showed you my friends already, and I guess they're quite the rowdy bunch. It's not too easy being around a bunch of girls when you're not used to it, but maybe I just need to see yours to feel more comfortable. See your friends, just to know who my darling vibes around with, you know? Who you hang out with. And I mean, I'm pretty sure they're cool people. I wouldn't doubt it. And yeah, I would never expect them to do any harm to you. But there's this one little tiny chance that maybe I'll just hate all of them. I mean, you know I'm being dramatic, but it still upsets me, you know? I don't understand why you would do that to me. You think I'd just be over it and forget because we had this conversation. I'm still gonna remember, you know. We can have this talk about needing to be more open with each other, and I'll still be upset about it. You literally ditched me, and you've been hiding me from your friends for months. Months. I mean, you asked me to come with you, and I went to where you said we'd meet up. And then your friends came by to say hi, but that's about it. Where were you, huh? You ditched me. Again. And it was so awkward, and I don't know what to say to them, you know? When they walk by and they just kind of laugh. And I laughed along, and I just pretended that I had some emergency going on so I could get away. But next time we hang out with them, all right? We'll make sure things go right, okay? And I want you to tell me what I'm doing wrong so that you know things will go okay. I want you to know how much of a good girlfriend I am to you. I really am, after all, aren't I? I improve myself all the time for you. And I just want you to tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can be better, be a better person, so that I'm worthy enough to be shown by your friends. How's that, baby? I promise I'm not that mad at you, but I just wanted you to understand. Okay? Just understand that it hurt. And I'm not mad at you just to be mad at you. I wanted to talk through this, okay? But I love you. And I promise we're gonna be okay.